work on sets. You got me good?
You worked on sets? I knew you were in porn. I fucking knew it.
I actually did. Are we good? Okay.
Artocast.
So blah 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 blah. It's on. Okay.
Blah 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 blah.
Right on. As you see, we're in a little different place.
Yes.
Season 8.
We're going on location this one.
Is it season 8? What's season 8?
There's no season.
It doesn't matter, dude.
Number.
That's wrong. That's wrong. There's 4 seasons every year.
For every year, there's 4 seasons.
There's always 4 seasons, baby.
2 seasons.
I'm on the right side this time. We're on a different side. You got me in there good? Cool.
Yeah.
We got new people like a camera, EJ.
We have professional people here.
We have people helping out. We're trying to bump the next.
We got professionals back here.
Correct. And we're disappointing another 2 people.
Those are us. The 2 people to be disappointed in.
Because we're not cool.
Yeah, we gotta do our job.
Yeah,
right?
we do our job.
Anyway. Well, let's get to it. And
Hey,
you can talk to him right there.
Sean Mitchell.
Yes.
Guess what? We have a guest today.
I know, it's right there.
It's right there? He's got a name.
I know, he's right there. Josh. I'm about to
name.
introduce it.
Oh, okay, do it.
Joshua, right?
What's
That's
up?
what I thought. What's up?
Josh Pitchford.
Yeah, we're at his studio, so.
Pitchford Art
Okay.
Studios.
Pitchford Art.
He makes beats.
Okay.
He makes
Oh, we gotta turn this
women
off.
wet.
Sorry for that.
He makes
We're
me
back.
wet. And
He gets you wet?
he makes paintings of me wet.
He does tattoos.
And tattoos.
Okay, and we'll find out a lot more.
And life advice. He gives that
life
too.
advice.
Yeah.
Make him cry a little. It's okay.
I can't
Like a
make him
therapist
cry.
over here, huh?
He's gonna make you the audience
As long as
cry.
you're not.
And we got an extra guest that's
And we
getting
do.
tatted right.
Yes.
No one's being tattooed right now.
Yeah, we don't. No one.
It's kid.
It's just you.
All right.
Okay.
Josh, everybody.
Hey everyone.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
Hi Josh.
Thank
Hello.
you so much for having us in your
Thanks for
studio.
coming by.
Welcome to Artocast at your studio.
Oh yeah. It's pretty cool. I just finished this room.
Hell yeah.
It
I don't know if
looks
it's
really
kind of
good.
ironic.
I don't know if the fire's in the background and some of the paintings or not, but
It is crazy.
we will show you some of that afterwards.
Yes.
It's turned out pretty cool. I'm glad you guys come by. It's pretty awesome.
Josh, I'm gonna tell you here now. Usually when I do this show, I'm shit-faced, bro.
For real? Oh, you're sober? I'm
I'm
as
sober
well.
today right now. Shari's
I am.
so Shari is I am. I am Shari.
I was telling these new guys how cool it is to go to Artocast, but
It is.
Oh, we still got it.
it's cool already.
We're gonna do the second
No,
show.
it's still
I think it's cool you guys are doing this stuff. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So how long
Super
have you
cool.
been tattooing?
25 years now.
Wow. What got you started?
Sex.
So I was probably hanging out with one of my buddies, and I think we got this tattoo machine that was made by some crackheads. And I'll tell you what, the ingenuity of a crackhead is pretty amazing. And they made this machine. It was super rad, and I looked up after probably about an hour of putting my friend through some brutal ass hell.
Oh,
And I was
wow.
like, you know what, I think I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life. And they were like, fuck you, dude. You can't do this shit, bro. Fucking, because it was mostly like just a bunch of Mormons. Like, who would I tattoo? The bikers and the fucking gangsters, hardcore people. Well, that's what it was. So, and I just had to find a place to go do it.
Hell yeah.
It was insane. It's been a crazy trip.
You've been doing it for
That's
a
awesome.
long time though, eh?
Yeah.
25 years,
Damn.
she said.
25 years, man.
It took me to get one after 20 years from you.
I know, right? Yeah, that's how it goes. It has been such a weird journey, you know, like just even tattooing friends from like back in the day is really something else. You
I've
know,
done that
after
15 years ago.
Wow.
And it's just it's how it goes, you know. We were just talking about how like just being around music for a long time. That's actually what me and my other buddy Ruben were doing for just to make money, because you couldn't go anywhere else. You know what I mean? Where are you gonna go to find the people, to find the clients to get tattooed? You know, 20 years ago, besides shows and, you know, crazy places, you know, just crazy stuff like that, that just, you know, after all these years, it's really changed. I mean, the whole industry's changed pretty much.
Your gun is completely freaking silent.
That's
It's
not
weirding
what I
me
said.
out.
It's a machine, sir. That is a machine.
Yes.
It is weird.
I'm like, I'm really expecting to hear.
That's the first thing I was say.
Yeah. So I have like all my old machines right there, and then I have it's an old Thomas Edison piece.
Oh, wow.
That's where that kind of came from in a sense, with the coils and everything. They are so loud. They're oh man, I just barely went to these probably about 3 or 4 years ago, and I just remember being like, wow, I can actually hear my music. That's so crazy.
I can hear my music and the voices in my head, man.
Yeah, they're just like yelling at me, like, "Go drugs."
You're all upgraded.
Yeah.
It's been crazy, man. It's been a trip. It really has. I feel like sometimes just the memories that I've had from the crazy people I've met in this business is something else. I don't know. It is something else.
Well, who are you tattooing on today?
This is my buddy Robbie. He's was a bassist when we first met back in the day with Luchador and a bunch of other bands.
We used to play a bunch of shows together, Club Vegas. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Vegas was cool, man, back then, too.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So we just find another bass player?
Yeah, there's 3 bass players in this motherfucking room as we speak.
Yeah. It's insane, but that's how business was back in the day. You just had to go where the people were. Otherwise, you were broke. Now they have Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and everything. People could just find you.
You find people on those things? I never have anyone to follow.
I mean, if you're in the local metal scene in Utah and you're getting tattoos, it's either by Josh
or Pitchford. Yeah, it's either Pitchford or Ruben.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Usually.
Yeah, Alex too.
Alex Hinton. Yeah, there's a couple out there. I just realized that one of your guys down the hall, Spencer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
he's actually like my old roommate's brother. And I was just like, what the hell?
It's a small world.
It's small Lake City,
it
bro.
comes together quick, dude. It's like, whoa, what the fuck?
How many bands have you been in?
I think maybe 6.
Damn.
6 or 7 bands, something like that.
Name them.
I'm trying to remember, man. The fucking blur of all the weed and
Blur's already a band, bro.
the crazy drugs I did. God, what was the first one? Oh, what the fuck?
I think you'd be honest. You'd make shit up like dick balls are made of steel.
We had some pretty
Dick
funny
balls
ones
are made of steel.
There was like, I think one was Embers of Idrisol, and then there was
Embers of what?
Embers of Idrisol.
Idrisol.
That's a thinking name.
It was pretty
You had to think
crazy. We
about
had-
Well, yeah, he's doing it now.
Guitars.
If you can remember him.
It was pretty insane.
It comes with a
Like,
silent
just-
tattoo.
And then everybody knows about downtown music, so
Yeah,
that
yeah.
place is so insane. That's another place I would go. I would go down there because everybody was hanging out and doing what they needed to do to make their bands badass. And I don't know how many other bands were there, but that place was sometimes packed, right?
Yeah.
Like it was insane to go down there. You
Well,
go
it's the
from
best
bad
place to go
bad.
underage to drink and to just drink with underage people.
Yep, pretty much, yeah. It was just like, yeah, you want to go to the bar, let's just grab a 12-pack and go over to
That's-
downtown.
Did you live there? Did you stay the night?
Sometimes.
I remember when you couldn't stay there.
Well, if you knew the people with the code.
Oh, right, yeah. I had a couple homies staying there all the time.
Yeah.
Like Mickey, oh my god, bro,
Yeah.
he lived there. That motherfucker had his own place there.
If you had beer and you got in good with Larry down there,
Yeah, he was Larry
Done.
too, yeah. What a
then
trip.
you just go rob all the beer from everybody else's room.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had his own little office.
Is it still there?
It's still there.
Oh, yeah, it's
yeah,
still
it's
there.
gonna keep going.
Yeah, it's such a crazy
It's a little pricey, but they also have the best security out of them all.
Yeah.
They have security?
Yeah, they do now.
Oh shit. Fuck, after that dude went in there and was like, he was like literally taunting him.
Yeah.
He could have started just dancing and shit. Fuck. Look what I'm stealing. Fucking weirdos.
Meth.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck, dude? I watched those videos and I just still couldn't believe it. And I was like, damn, they have a really good camera though.
Yeah. That dude doesn't look like a potato, dude. That dude's,
Yeah, exactly.
That dude
Like-
really started some shit.
And I wonder if he knew, he's like, I installed that motherfucker or something. Like, how the fuck did he know? He like knew where it
he
was
knew.
too. He's just looking up. He's like, there it is.
So have you only tattooed then in Salt Lake?
I've tattooed in Hawaii, Vegas, California, and then just conventions all over the place pretty much throughout most of my early tattoo years. And then we were going to Evanston all the time for a biker rally, and that was really cool for about 7 years.
Like motorcycles or like
Mhm.
bikes?
Yeah.
Like the guys with the tight
Motorcycles.
shorts?
Yeah, they're just like, dude, check them out, bro.
I got a package for you.
My
Not
pedals
those
are
bikers.
sick, bro. that shit is just, it's been crazy though. It's unreal. 25 fucking years, dude. I can't even believe it.
I can.
Well, yeah.
Because we're old.
Yeah, because we're old.
There.
What tattoo did he give you?
I have a really, it pisses off every nerd in the world. It's a Star Wars Star Trek.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So it's Millennium SS Millennium
Fucking
Enterprise.
awesome. How long has it been? Like 4 years or something?
Yeah, about that.
About that? Yeah.
And that's gonna do the square that looks like the Death Star for the Borg.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that would be funny.
People are like, what the
I love
fuck,
fucking
dude? You're not a Trekkie? You Trekker?
They,
Like,
yeah, they
whoa,
take
hard
one
on,
look
calm
at
down.
and they're like, oh, yeah, Star Trek. I'm just like,
The old like nano doing it all wrong.
yeah,
Shit.
what the hell, dude?
It's work. Yeah.
So which one are you, man? You know that.
Firefly, that's what I go with.
Yeah, exactly.
Nerd.
Have a firefly that just has a firefly with like the dude's face.
All tattooed on me.
Yeah, like it's just
All right,
a
there's the
firefly
next
that
one.
has the dude's face
Doing
on
it.
cartoon.
That would be crazy.
Doing it.
You full time in the tattoos now?
Oh yeah, okay, forever, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been that way for 25 years. It's been insane.
So it changed from when you said.
There's been a
Just
couple.
wanted to see what Utah, which the state is kind of woke in a different.
Oh man, well I
seems to be
mean,
different.
But
The-
tattoos
Like
tattoo.
now-
the craziness of it. It's
Imagine having a gender tattoo
oh,
on
shit,
you.
it's, the whole
You
world is
can't-
gonna be
I
crazy.
heard so.
The tattoo artists, we just kind of, I mean, in my eyes, I just stay out of all of it in a sense because, like, that's how we've always been. Tattoo artist is just a person of the people, so we just not give a shit, I guess. Like, but I guess until it comes to our door, I don't know.
What about
It's weird.
what's the worst? Like, what? Okay, not the worst tattoo because I'm not gonna say that because I've never had one. What is the one thing you're like? I am not doing a dandelion ever fucking again. Or
Oh,
a
I mean,
Tasmanian devil sucking off Michael Jordan.
dude, we were making fun of
Oh,
the fucking old school tattoos a couple months ago, and it was the
That's
It was the guy, he's like, yeah, come back over behind the 7-Eleven, I do tattoos.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, all I really do, though, is Tasmanian devils. and pirate ships, and lighthouses, and that's it. That's it.
Anything on the
But you want to get your Tasmanian devil from that guy because
It's all he knows, dude.
And it just reminded me of this old tattoo artist back in the day. God, what was his name? It was almost like a joke name, like Ripper or something like like Skinner, because he's just like gonna fuck you
Is he
up.
a skin ripper?
Yeah, like something like that. I'm trying to remember what his name
Hashtag
was.
skin ripper. Look him up.
I tried to get a place back in the day when I moved back from Vegas, and it was in this place called Up in Smoke, and I was so glad I said no. No, this place is horrible, dude. Like, holy shit. And this is back before, like, tattooing was technically fully mainstream. There was probably only about 5 to 10 tattoo shops in the valley.
Would you say there's been like
Well,
5 to 10 only tribal tattoos at the time too?
Oh, the place where I started was called Tribal Delic.
Ooh.
You're gonna come in here. What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get?
You're gonna
Some
get
flowers?
yourself
No.
a flower with some tribal on it for my Celtic father
Yeah, exactly. Because like what?
and a Nickelback CD.
What movie was out at that time? It was From Dusk Till Dawn or whatever.
Yeah.
And fucking even Ruben. Fuck, dude. I remember he came up to me and he was all, dude, check it out, bro. And he got from his neck to his arm tattooed in tribal. And at that time, fucking sick, bro. You're a badass. Holy fucking shit. And now I bet he's just like, what did I do?
Nah, you can add to it, just make it like mechanic look and
Yeah,
just add to it,
But
bro.
I think once we get
And then put burns on it?
Don't get tattoos.
Maybe some bejewels if maybe.
Like that.
I'd bejewel a tattoo just to say I did it.
Right?
Be cool.
The singer jewel?
Yeah, totally on my face.
Jewel?
Yeah.
You get it tattooed on your face?
No,
Oh my
just
goodness.
of her face on my neck.
Get her face on your neck.
Yeah.
I'll do it for free. Dude.
Fucking
It's
A,
fine.
dude.
Right now.
Oh, right now, like line up, dude. Like, here you go.
You want to hear a coming.
Alright, I'm gonna
We'll
see
go
you.
hard for fucking use the same needle back
You
to
guys
back.
will be blood brothers.
We'll be related.
Pretty much by that point.
So true.
Dreams like
Blood
for
brothers.
so long. It's all I'd sing the whole time.
Oh my goodness.
Can you quit singing here? I'm
With her
going.
nasally, like,
Yeah. Her snaggletooth, that's awesome. That's nice.
They totally took it off her. Now she doesn't even look like it anymore.
No, she's got money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're like,
If
She
I
can fix that too.
if I had money, I'd still look this way, fat and awesome.
Yeah, she did fix her too.
What are you getting?
She
over
did.
there?
yeah, she fixed her
Yeah.
teeth and her nose.
And her nose. She got new boobs. She's now, she's like
Yeah.
good jeweled.
What
jewel.
is your arm piece?
She's a jeweler.
I don't know if she's, don't say that word. I don't know if she's a jewel.
Alien
Oh,
dick?
she is jewel
Yeah.
though. I don't know if she's
Alright.
jewelish.
It's technically the basis of like H.R. Geiger and a bunch of other ideas of tattooing with biomechanical, but it's, I mean, H.R. Geiger did a bunch of phallic and vaginal ideas. That was his big thing.
But he didn't keep them private, is what you're saying?
They're right out in the open.
No, okay.
He
So
did not.
what's popular that I just heard in the tattoo? I know it's probably not
Okay,
so popular.
I-
Is butthole.
You know, I just noticed that there's a lot of
I did
new
watch a
tattoo
girl in
artists.
DC get her butthole tattooed.
That's insane. You.
Yeah.
Wait, who gets
Oh,
a tattoo? You're
that's
supposed to get it bleached. Duh.
Yeah, like,
Or you can
dude,
just
and
tattoo
they-
it.
she didn't even care, dude. We were just walking by and the sword swallower was out there just doing his thing, and we were walking by and I was like, that lady's getting her butthole tattooed right now.
No, it's a.
And I was like,
How do you
what
keep
the
that
fuck,
clean?
right
Probably really rough.
there? How do you keep it clean? After 25 years, I still ask myself that question. If I've ever would be like,
What is
"Oh,
a
I wanna
butthole
get a
design?"
tattoo."
What's a good butt? Well, sun, of course.
Dude wipes.
Yeah. I guess you just be you'd be like crab walking all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You
here,
know what I mean?
okay.
Because then it
If
does
you
kinda
watch this
hurt.
episode, put in the comments, how do you clean a butthole
Right?
tattoo?
Yeah. Exactly.
And make us a video showing us how you clean your butthole, women. If it's tattooed.
It's got to be a taxing tattoo. Those tattoos
Sicko.
are tricky. It's like, what the hell?
You never tattooed a butthole?
No, thank God.
Would you do Jules' face on my butthole?
Oh my gosh.
You know, if you're my first. Right?
No, but I mean, it's becoming a thing, so you
Well, that's
can do
weird.
buttholes in no time.
If buttholes become a thing and it's like super badass,
If the money's good, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
but I'll have like a $1,000 handling fee.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Like, I don't really want to get that close to anybody's booty hole.
And tell them they gotta fast for at least a week.
Like, even doing like hardcore traditional and Japanese.
But I mean,
work
even
and
even
stuff.
just having that little pain there, you get a little sweaty. Like, do you get the whole like swamp ass back there? How does that work?
Exactly.
Yeah,
See,
it's
that's-
like
Swamp ass tat.
in the middle of
it's
summer.
like you
I'm
get tattooed
imagining
and
it
they're like,
isn't
"Just get out of
pretty
here."
much
It's
all
tramp
that fun.
It's
Really?
They're definitely a tramp.
Can you fix this tramp stamp?
Do you have a tramp stamp? Let's see this. Put it right in front. I want to see your tramp stamp. Here, I'll hold that.
For real, dude, I gotta see this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
To the camera.
Is it a lion? Or like a tiger or
it's
something?
yeah, like a panther.
Oh,
Yeah, I got it officially in a bicycle shop.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, not a biker shop, but a bicycle shop.
And in my defense, it was there. I'd never even heard the term tramp stamp in my life.
Ah.
It was
Holy
like
shit.
wait, 1995.
Well, you need to get that fixed and put some tribal on it.
Maybe like a banner.
Yeah, like a banner, but make it look like the chain of a bike. Because they got in the bike
It's
shop too.
okay. It's all right. I have one too. That was my first one. And
Uh-oh, are you going to show the camera this one?
Yeah.
It's horrible. It's really
Do it.
faded and
Show 'em. You gotta show 'em.
You gotta show it.
By the way, if you need to see more, go to my OnlyFans.
Hey!
Just kidding.
That's not
it's
cool.
Alright, show them that one.
Oh.
You notice it makes us a
font
fork.
makes it small so you can get
What is
covered.
it? What is the symbol?
It's the M symbol, but it doesn't really look like
You gotta show the
Scorpio.
tattoo artist too.
Yeah, you gotta show the artist
Did
too.
I?
No.
Yeah.
It's one of those artists, and she's like, "How's it look?" And he's like, "Great."
Yeah, for real.
Great.
It really was like that. And then I was like, I'll just get it covered one day, and then I don't even think about it now. So.
No, I gotta get one.
Hey, they're cool.
You and I should get one. That's the barcode of the new sticker, of the Artocast sticker. So people are like, "What's that on your back?" I don't know. Grab your phone out and see it. Right? That's right
They
there.
do music that way too.
A sound wave, but mine would look like with the fat rolls. It'd look like I don't know, jelly roll, really.
Sound ocean.
Really
Yeah, it looks like mush.
Sound of
Unless
You could get a furry animal.
I don't know about that. Then people think I'm furry.
You are furry.
Well, not a furry. I am furry.
No, not a furry. You are furry.
I could be down with furry.
Well, that's. I'll just let you have that one.
Except I sweat a lot in suits, so I sweat a lot up on you.
Picturing Dano as a furry.
I've seen him as a Care Bear and a unicorn.
That's true.
God,
God, that just makes it sound so much better.
He's like, yeah.
You guys got any parties, man? Let me know, man. Hit me up.
Oh, I love you though.
Would you dress up in a furry too? Just to go trick or treating?
To go trick or treating, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go find fucking suits.
All right.
We should do Pepe Le Pew, like both of us. You be the cat.
But that being silent, does it not hurt? Silently?
Are you talking about the tattoo gun?
Yeah, so.
Oh my god, you sound like my grandmother. Did it hurt?
No, not now that this one's silent.
Well, do you think the sound made it hurt?
The
It's the
sound made it
fucking
hurt.
needles, bud.
No, it's more advanced.
Well, I guess it would.
You
make it
can't
more
stop the
noise.
needles hitting the skin that hurts.
Okay.
Actually, you could. Could you put on Novocaine before you put a tattoo?
I actually.
How much is cocaine?
That's one thing that I'd have to say here as a
You don't
tattoo
want-
artist. I don't use lidocaine at all.
Lidocaine.
I don't believe in it. I feel like some people feel like it's something you can use all the time, but if you put it on your chest, you do have a chance of possibly dying. So you got to be careful with that stuff. And then right now it's gotten to be like a huge fad, and everybody's getting into it. And I just feel like we're gonna start hearing of people fucking probably dying.
Here's a question for you. Can you die if you were swimming in a pool of lidocaine?
Yes.
I'm gonna test this theory.
It's just cocaine.
I challenge the world to give me all the lidocaine and put it in the pool.
I think it's funny that I wonder how they got the name for lidocaine. They were just like, you know what, man?
It's not as heavy as cocaine.
Yeah, if you put this shit in lotion, what do you think you want to call it? I don't know. Fucking call it lidocaine. Fucking. All right, so.
Well, it's kind of a lighter version of cocaine.
Yeah,
call it
look,
lidocaine.
Look, I can't even feel my arm, dude. Fucking cool.
What are you doing? I've been sipping this shit all night. I can't feel my face. Literally.
I just feel like that shit's
Calm
getting
down,
becoming
it's the
a
weekend.
fad. Like, I feel like that stuff's becoming a fad, and I feel like it's a bad fad.
It's a bad fad.
Bad fad.
I mean, I think some of the new tattoo ideas that are coming out are bad fads.
There's all.
So a lot of just black and whites that don't even like prison style, like shadowing. They're just
You know,
they look like coloring books.
This is what I just commented on something a couple days ago. They were like, they're professional at fine line tattooing, and I was like, huh, you mean tattooing? Because it started with 3, single needles.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird to think that they're starting anything new. I think it's just like it's like a style that might, kind of go out of its way, kind of like doing kanjis, that are bubble
Yeah.
letters, and doing, just really simplified tattoos. But that's kind of like where I'd have to say this. So the world changes so much every 4 to 8 years that small tattoos get famous real quick when it's hard to get money. People are just like, hey, I'm not going to pay for that $2,000 to $3,000 tattoo. I only got this much money. So technically, art styles kind of come around that way. And it's kind of weird, but it happens every 4 to 8 years. We'll
So are we coming up in those changes now?
Yeah, it's like tribals. So tribals are, not really prevalent anymore.
Just Sailor Jerry type of look is not around anymore.
Oh no, that shit's actually huge.
Well,
It's just,
not color.
it's just like, it's kind of changed to almost like new school and Art Nouveau stylings and Baroque art stylings and stuff like that. So it's kind of changed over to that, but I feel like the cheaper tattoos are always going to be around. And to kind of look at where the industry is going is if they started charging the money that they do for tiny tattoos the same they would charge for a very technical piece by a very well-known artist, I find it to be kind of undermining the industry in a sense.
Yeah.
But people can do it because you can just go out and get a tattoo machine tomorrow, and you can tattoo in your garage for a couple years, man. Tattoo all your buddies, and if you have like some level of talent with these machines now, shit, you might actually go somewhere. Which that didn't even exist 25 years ago. Like we had to, pretty much get into fights if we fucked up. Because
Did you get to like train on a fucking chicken or like a fucking orange or
Hot
something?
dog.
thank God, no, we never did that. We would just, find the one friend that you're like, hey, dude, I'm probably gonna have to cover all this shit up in about 10 years, so give me a leg. And
Hey, wait.
Yeah, you know what you can do is just make sure that you're not getting 100 cover-ups and 100 touch-ups in the future. So you just find one of your homies that's willing to get tattooed.
Regrets.
Yeah, I found one of my buddies.
Says regrets.
And you can see the progression of like how fucking shitty it was to like it's actually pretty good on this side, but we're covering it all up now.
So average pricing, you or just the industry itself, you think is average for like a tat? Hourlies and tips, of course. Always tip your goddamn artists.
I think
Yes.
with all of that in mind, it's if you're doing clean work and you're taking care of your clients and you're doing good work, I would say it's really about what you're putting out and how it heals to really charge a thing. But I think most apprentices start them off at $50 to $80 an hour, and at that point they're working apprentices, and then in about 3 years of that, they probably have learned enough small tattoos, doing that on random clients and shit like that every single day to get to be doing bigger stuff. And we would always make fun of it. It's like, today you're gonna graduate to lighthouses. And it would be so funny because like some of the dudes that we've taught, just me and my other homies that I started with, it was pretty cool to see that like some dudes that didn't even know how to pretty much draw could become tattooers if they listened enough. And with this machine, you're looking at a whole different idea structure of how tattoos are done.
Wow.
Especially with the cartridge as well, because the invent of that stuff has just made it so easy. The tattoos faster. Because back in the day, I'd have 5 or 6 machines on 2 of these set up, ready to go, with a bunch of needles, bunch of grommets, bunch of all sorts of stuff, dude. That just to do one tattoo. And now I can just as soon as I need to.
Have you ever like gone back to the old one?
I tried, man, but it's too loud. It is way too loud for me, and I'm just like, nah, I just can't do it.
So just get one of those and be tasking the devils.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the back of 7-Elevens
That was
only.
really quick.
Only back.
Only in the back of 7-Elevens or CVS's if you need to get some penis
Or
supplies.
DG, the Dollar General.
Take the other one out. There you go.
Family
And
Dollar.
like back in the day, I'd
Family
have
Dollar
to
tattoos.
tune it.
Yeah.
I'd have to look at the machine. I'd have to make sure it was perfect on there before I even put it in the skin, because if I didn't, it would get messed up, and I'd get blowouts, and you'd have problems scarring. You'd get holidays, and that is just not good. But like it's changed so much that it's like, dude, it's unreal. So I feel like the new artists that will be coming out in probably the next 10 or 12 years will be putting out art that is unreal. That it wouldn't even look like a tattoo. It would look, fake. It would look like it was printed on the skin in a sense.
Are you sure that you're just not going to come out with like a machine like in Idiocracy? It's like AI just
I
does
think,
tattoos for you.
The way that AI is going and stuff like that, I feel like it might.
You might have one of those machines.
Yeah. I
Just
would
scan the
probably buy
image you
one.
want. It's like, I want a picture of my mom from my cell phone.
3D printer.
Oh, damn. Have it coming off your skin?
Right, good.
That'd be gross.
I think he's going
Okay, I
The
got
way
you.
it's
I
going,
can believe
yeah,
it.
somebody's gonna figure it out. Some tattoo
Yeah.
artist or whatever is gonna figure it out.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're just gonna be sitting back being like, fuck, well there goes our job technically. And then, like what you said earlier, people will probably ask for that, hey, can you do a traditional tattoo? And it'll mean anything really,
Yeah.
but it'll mean that you're literally using a machine to do it.
Have you ever
You go to 7-Eleven.
had a tattoo made out of like the shark tooth, like in Hawaii and stuff out
Oh
there?
right, yeah, Tatao is
Yeah.
super amazing. I want to get that done one of these days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have psoriasis, so I can't. It'll mess up my liver, which is the worst thing ever for a tattoo artist to hear. It's like I'd be covered by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be slung up.
All right. So, what does a tattoo artist that doesn't get tattooed do on his time off with not doing tattoos?
I paint miniatures professionally. And then,
Oh yeah. Talk about that. What is?
yeah.
I saw some of that. What was?
So I don't have any of them here. I brought them all home.
But you still have the big version of the.
Are they
Those are the
somewhere
ones
to
from
see?
back in like 1980.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like
saying.
Dungeons and Dragons and
Is
shit.
that something you've done there?
No, the
Do you
ones.
have a page with it or Instagram?
It's on my Instagram that has. You can take a look at it.
Hey, what is that Instagram, by the way?
The Instagram is. I just think it's Pitchford Art.
Pitchford
Is that
Art.
the one you sent?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pitchford Art _.
Yeah, that's the one I sent you. You'll see it right here on the bottom of your screen right about now.
Right.
Maybe not, but just imagine it there.
We're gonna
Just
try.
imagine it.
So
Just
they're
think about it.
figurines.
That's all I'll talk about.
Right.
Yeah, for
Well,
like
like-
Warhammer.
Yeah,
and,
Warhammer. That's what it was.
and
Warhammer.
stuff. Yeah, it's really fun. I think it's getting big because of COVID.
Yeah,
Everybody was so fucking bored.
I'm
They're
actually
like, we
really
gotta do
off.
something. People are gonna go crazy. Like, well, what can we build?
You
know,
ships in the
everything.
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one does that anymore. That'd be a lot cooler if they did.
Right.
But no one has attention span for that. They have to put it on their Instagram immediately. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
I don't know why I did that. That's how old I am.
What about trains?
Oh,
Trains.
yeah, the trains. Yeah, you know what's crazy is that's what I want to kind of get into is building the dioramas for those because it's big money.
Really?
I had no idea. Yeah, it's big money, I guess. And
Diorama, like where Beetlejuice did.
pretty
Yeah.
much in the same way. Yeah.
Yeah, those things are crazy.
So that
There's so much
I guess,
fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would ever do one of those.
They build dioramas.
They still make them, man.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to
If you
Hobby
go-
City
If you
lobby?
go on
Hobby
YouTube-
Lobby side?
Yeah.
If you go on
Oh, yeah.
YouTube, there's young kids doing it for like some of them can go for like $20,000 to $30,000.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. It's insane what people are doing.
I'm not even kidding. My owner of my company does that. He makes his own in his garage.
And it's
He doesn't even put his
so
car
much
in there.
fun.
It's just a whole like 12,000 feet of fucking just hills and mountains. Like, huh.
Like,
Yeah,
alright.
it is really true, dude.
If I had G.I. Joe's right about now, I'm fucking shit up.
Or you'd be super calm.
No, not me.
That'd be kind of cool to make a G.I. Joe one.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll get the G.I. Joe's. You make it.
Did we have old G.I. Joes? Because that would really
Fuck.
Animal
Dude,
talent.
I'm a 47-year-old man. Of course I do.
I don't think
They're
it's
in my garage in a box.
They're in my garage that says, "Old memories, you old fuck." That's what it says on it.
That shit's always dope, man. Fucking.
Bring out the baby gun.
Yeah.
Right on, you could always do this more. Go
Yeah.
to the shows.
Yeah.
see some music.
Are you playing with anyone?
No, I'm trying to work with somebody that we lost a friend, and I'm gonna kind of work on some music, just pretty much just do his singing parts,
Right.
and see where it goes after that. I really don't know, just because I've done it for so long that I just kind of just got out of it. I just feel like music's just been kind of on the back burner ever since COVID, honestly.
Yeah.
I was in Founders of Ruin, and that was super fun. But it kind of like as soon as COVID hit, it just killed everybody's drive to get it going and get it done. But we played some really big shows. Played with Oceano twice. Played with I think we played with them twice. It's all a blur now. Now that I'm sober, I'm just trying
Me
to
too.
remember everything. But just played with a bunch of shows, man, with that band. And then it was 13 Dark Days that I played with. And what's another band? Oh my goodness. I'm trying to remember.
You still doing karaoke?
So, but you're not.
Yeah, I love
that
karaoke.
You haven't played since COVID.
Yeah, since COVID, yeah. We were playing really cool shows. I played a couple shows with Rings of Saturn, or else Never Goblicon, and Entheos. A really cool show was with Flesh God Apocalypse.
Hey, I
That
forgot
was
the time when you guys
awesome.
played with that cool band, Colonel Wingus.
Oh yeah.
Dun.
Yeah, I need to get another sticker because I had an old
Done.
trash can where I put it on the trash can, dude, and my apprentice threw it away.
That's
I
right.
was like,
Aw.
you bastard, I was gonna keep that. I would have just taken it home.
Yeah, man, I got more. We also have Artocast stickers. I gave you some of those too.
Oh yeah, I'm down. Yeah, for sure.
Well, so anyone can get a hold of you by just on. Which was the best way to see about setting an appointment?
I would say either sending me an email on it's joshuabio78@gmail.com and
One more time.
joshuabio78@gmail.com.
One more time.
No.
Just kidding.
You're gonna kill it, bro. But, yeah, you can just hit me up, send me a message. We can set up a time to have a consultation where we can figure out what you really want to do, how serious you are, what's your budget like, so we can work within that.
And no Tasmanian devils.
What's that?
No Tasmanian. No Tas.
You'll do it.
Dude, yeah, if we may make it funny, like a
Wow.
Tasmanian devil that is just like.
On the butthole, maybe. No buttholes.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
That's how the money's right.
I just know that's where they're at.
Yeah, bio for Taz, yeah, something fucking super funny.
Right on.
Well, cool.
'Cause I
What
would
else?
really
What
like
do you
to do that
think?
stuff.
Yeah.
Try any other questions?
No.
No. Okay.
But definitely be
I
back
asked
and
all my
talk more.
questions.
So
Yeah.
how's
Earlier.
Josh, how's life and family, things like that? It's all good.
Family's going a little rough lately. Dad's been in and out of the hospital. My mom stayed with my mom. And so, I mean, I guess that's what happens when you get older.
Mhm.
So I've just been trying to spend a lot of time when I'm not here with them and just putting everything else on the back burner for right now.
Spending time with the family, staying sober,
Yep.
and tattooing.
How's your brothers? They're good.
Oh, yeah, they're doing great. Yeah, Joel and Jerry.
Cool. I've seen Joel doing better. I love him missing him.
And he's doing really good. Went out and bought himself one of those cars,
That everyone check me out louder than you.
Yep.
How's your car? That's
What car is
better
that?
than yours.
Oh, yeah.
What car is that?
I don't know. It's a really nice car that's louder and better than yours. That's all I
Yeah,
know.
it is, dude. He's went out and bought himself like
It's a Civic.
$50,000
No, just
car. It's
kidding.
super awesome. But I got too many old cars, man. I just need to get rid of them. I got one car that works, and that's all that I need, I guess, when you collect old cars. I think that's what tattoo artists do. It's like, it's either you build a ranch somewhere in the middle of nowhere, or you buy old cars.
You know, I've heard that most tattoo artists will start doing this collective thingy where they're like, I'm into skateboards, buy skateboards.
Right.
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
like all of a sudden you're like,
Yeah.
I'm done with that stupid shit. I'm gonna start collecting fucking stainless steel dildos. You know, which, I mean, if you want.
If you want.
I'm just saying, it could be a thing.
Yeah, it probably is a thing in this crazy, awesome world, right?
But like even like the vintage tattoo, you got the when people start getting into like vintage like shish, like lip shish things, you know,
yeah.
like build vibrators,
Machines.
machines.
Dude, they actually, like a lot of tattoo artists do call this just dildo tattooing. Because it pretty much, I mean, what the fuck? Come on, look at it.
Well, don't put it in the butthole. You're supposed to tattoo the butthole.
Exactly. I was like, oops. But I mean, fuck, it's changed so much. The whole tattoo industry is a totally different beast now. I mean, I remember sitting there and as an apprentice, and I watched the first show the night before, and I walked in, and I was right about to start cleaning up and taking care of everybody, dude, and I was like, we're fucked. Our jobs are fucked, man. Now everybody's gonna be a tattoo artist. We're all gonna be broke. And my boss was like, shut up and get the mop. And it's just been funny ever since then. Like, it's been really crazy. Like, it's changed. I don't know if it's good or bad for the industry. But I mean, it's been so easy for people to tattoo that, it's everywhere now.
Well, I want to get some.
But you're a special person.
You are.
To get special stuff. Tattoos.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want special tattoos.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll
always
let
down.
you finish up and get it done.
Well, thanks
Let
guys
you-
for coming by. You guys
Thanks for
are awesome.
having
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Love you.
Yeah, I love you too, Dan. That was good to see you.
I love
I don't know. Did you enjoy us hanging out? as well, man?
Oh yeah, he's
He's just passing out.
He's just like focused.
He's like, you're starting to feel dizzy. Please let me know.
Yeah.
I just want my guys' attention back, so.
That's what I was figuring the whole time. We'll let him get his attention back.
You tattooed a fucking pirate ship when you were talking about pirate ships.
Thanks again for watching
Till next time.
Artocast.
See ya.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Wait, he's supposed to hit click.
No, it's just.
Oh, click.
The hands are part of it.
Cut.
We must put aside East and West and come together as West.